I've seen by now, we have had a very interesting product launch into the market, and we've had loads of questions about it. So I thought I better come on and do a little video about what this product is. So it's been dubbed the 99% mortgage or the £5,000 deposit mortgage, and it's from Accord, and it's a new mortgage product available first time buyers with just a £5,000 deposit up to a property value of £500,000. So the 99% mortgage is here. But what are the full details of the scheme? Well, it's available as a 5-year fixed rate at 5.99%. It's only available to first time buyers. The minimum deposit requirement is £5,000 and the maximum property value is £500,000. It's only available on a capital and interest basis, so repayment mortgage. Maximum age at the end of the mortgage term is 70, and it's only available on residential house purchases only. So it's not available for purchasing flats or new build properties. And it is subject to rigorous credit scoring and affordability checks, as you would imagine. What's interesting is actually their analysis showed that a deposit of £5,000 compared to a typical 5% deposit would make a huge difference to first-time buyers across the country by reducing the time it takes them to save up and achieve home ownership. And this goes from a maximum of 7.5 years to raise that 5% deposit in London to around 2.5 years. So it's a really, really interesting product. Now, from my point of view, I do think it's refreshing to see a lender take the bull by the horns and release an innovative scheme to help first-time buyers. And hopefully this should do just that. We speak to many potential buyers who in theory could afford a mortgage but struggle to save the high deposits needed, especially when faced with rental costs that are often in excess of what the monthly mortgage payments would be. This has been exacerbated over the past few years as property prices have remained high. And as a result, we are starting to see property ownership becoming the preserve of those lucky enough to have additional family funding, whilst those who do not remain trapped in an ever more competitive private rental sector. Owning your own home, we know, remains the dream for many. And in offering a mortgage with a deposit of £5,000, this will open the doors to more buyers who have been starting to give up hope of owning in the near future. Whilst this alone will not solve the issues around home ownership, and of course some borrowers may not qualify given the fact that prudent lending and affordability rules are still quite rightly front and centre of this scheme, it is nevertheless a start and shows what a forward-thinking lender can do when they have some innovative flair and a passion for their market. Whether other lenders will follow suit remains to be seen, but we'll certainly be keeping an eye on the market, and any new changes we'll let you know.